Hello everyone, TommyJ here and welcome back to Enter the Arena, the return. So in this video, oh, don't push that button. In this video, we're just continuing on with this Mage deck we've made here. Lots of single cards, just the dual Toxic Surus. And it's got a reasonable curve, it's got Meteor, so tiny bit of clear. Doesn't have a whole lot of late game, as you can see from this. But yeah, we do have the Frozen Clone, the Ice Block, the Mirror Entity, so there's a little bit of secret. There's a little bit of elemental synergy, a little bit of secret synergy. That's about it, really. So, let's see how we go anyway. Those first two games, one was just fine, the other was fairly close. Hey, Arthas, I know you. I haven't actually seen any of his emotes yet, because I've never played with or against him. Let's hold the Giant Wasp, it is amazing. Could have held the Gluttonous Ooze as well, now that I think of it. But, yeah, unfortunately no early plays. What we really want is a turn 1 or turn 2 play that we can draw right now. Stag it on.
Hail and well met.
Hello.
I feel like these two should have some special interaction, being, you know, Jaina and Arthas. Well, we will see. Well, we won't see. I doubt there is one.
Thank you.
This is going to be fun. So, what are you dropping? Violet Illusionist. That's alright. I think we dropped the Giant Wasp yet. It's going to prevent this person playing anything massive. Next turn we have the Stegodon. Yeah, probably the Stegodon. TBH. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Nice little animation there. I know what that is, I think. So I'm going to play the Stegodon. Yay. So that is, what's it called? The one where the defender jumps in front of the hit. That's what it is. Guaranteed. Okay, so this turn. Oh, that's sad. I was going to say, I'll Mirror Entity. No, I'm going to go the Chemist. I'll just leave this. Give all enemy minions -3 attack. Ooh. End turn. I feel like I'm playing into a terrible situation just to get around this secret. Okay, well at least I'm destroying that. Which means I will have 3 mana remaining for a Mirror Entity. Or for my Elemental. There we go. So, getting a little low on the old health here. He could knock me down to 9. I have the Bone Mare next turn. Or I could Infested Tauren Mirror Entity, Sated Threshodon. Now this minion attacks and survives, so it's not just survives and attack. Yes, so ideally, he has to kill everything, otherwise this doesn't work. So what I'm going to do is drop the Bone Mare. No, I can't, because I have to attack with it. Okay, Mirror Entity, Infested Tauren. Damn it. See, I need something to attack, and all he's doing is stopping me attacking with things. Really, I should have pinged that. I don't know why I didn't. That's a mistake on my part. This must be very frustrating for some of you to watch. Okay, so I can get that Ice Block down.
The sun has
Bring
set
minion
for
+1/+1. Okay, Mirror Entity coming up. Cool.
set for me.
No! Oh. I don't really have anything I can do. Hope for a Flame Strike. Come on. Counterspell? That's not going to help. Let's ice block. We'll counterspell. We'll drop a flame elemental. So the fact that I haven't attacked with the giant wasp aside, he has actually cleared everything on my side of the board since playing this secret. So had I attacked with it, I would be in the exact same position, except maybe he would be less cautious, or just as cautious anyway. Because in the end, yeah, it's this secret has stopped me hitting with that, but it wouldn't have made a difference because it would have died anyway. Also, he is assuming it's an ice block. I need some way. Some way. No. That is well GG.
Well,
Yep, and there's the noble sacrifice.
Light.
And there we go. That's game.
You have my gratitude.
Jeez. He has a very solid aggro deck.
Reporting for duty.
So looking back on it, I'm not sure if I actually made a misplay there because, as I said, I was never able to attack. I didn't not play something because of that noble sacrifice. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to rewatch that one, to be honest, because I know I lost and there were some bad decisions in there, but yeah. Oh well, let's move on, go to the new one. Argent Squire, perfect turn 1 play. Gonna hold on to the polymorph just because I only have one of them. And, ooh, sweet. This is a damn fine opening hand. This is, right here. So dropping the turn 1 Argent Squire.
protects me.
Next turn, I can Galactic Crawler or Mistress of Mixtures, or I could coin into Mirror Entity. Grime Street Informant. He's so little. Just a little baby orc. No. Alright, well, we're gonna kill that off. And I think I'll play the Mistress of Mixtures. Yep. Mistress of Mixtures, just to allow me to have a little bit more board control. Next turn will be the Mirror Entity, or, depending on what he does, coin Spellbreaker or coin Polymorph. Could also just Hero Power. So many options. Having card.
In the best shape
Rygul.
of my life.
Well, the thing is, I could kill that straight out now, but what I'm going to do is just Mirror Entity. This is one of those ones that it doesn't matter much. Like, you can just kill it off. It's not that big of a deal. I would much rather, though, have him freak out about it and try to get it to proc. Oh, okay, so he's just killing that off. That's fine by me. Cool. That works well for me, actually. But if I was in his shoes, I probably would have done something similar, because in the end, it doesn't matter if the 2/2 ghoul gets summoned. It's such low value. That's a lie. I would have gone face with it. So, still with that Mirror Entity. Never actually looked at the card art. That's sort of cool. It's Portal. Alright, so I don't have an Elemental, so I'd rather hold the Stone Shaper. Do have Spellbreaker, do have Galactic Crawler, do have Polymorph. It'd be great if he dropped something massive and I could just Polymorph it. Alright. For a second, I had no idea where he got that from.
Astounding.
So, deliberately hitting it with this to gain a little bit of armor. I could drop the Bone Mare on it next turn. Just armor abound. Armor for, not for everyone, just for me, but a lot of it. Or I could buff this, and that would leave me with 3 fairly formidable minions on the board.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Alright, 2/2 Squire coming out. Daring Reporter, do I want to use that? I don't. I do not at all. What I'm going to do is get that. Hit. Hit. 1 damage to the face with the Squire. Leaves me with a 4/4, a 6/6, a 5/5, and a 1/1. So very strong board. Obviously, the he should have played it last turn when that still had 2. Alright, well, just in case, let's go for the hit. Freezing Trap, awesome. That's what I was hoping it would be. Because now I can play that again. Let's smash that. I'm going to drop the Daring Reporter, and I'm going to drop the Ice Block. Not because I need it, because it's going to worry him that there's a secret. Sort of came down to, do I want the 1 phase damage or him having to play around my secret? Which in the end isn't going to affect this match at all. Because I don't think I'm going to lose it with what I have. I'd be very surprised. It's possible. Anything's possible.
I wonder.
But, yeah. At this point, I'm pretty much a boss from Nax or something. The old Jaina boss. So he's ruled out 2 secrets so far.
Excuse me, you are on.
What I'll do is I am going to play the Stone Shaper for a bit of extra damage, just in case something happens. Yeah. But I think that's game.
Well fought. I concede.
Well played.
Yeah. So his own minion, not necessarily giving me the win, but a thing. Yeah. I guess I'll be playing some Druid in in casual tonight. Or I guess in ranked. I'm not a very high rank. I'm only rank 17 at the moment. So it doesn't really matter what I play. Alright, well yeah, no, that was a pretty successful game. I think that's about as well as it can go with this deck. In the end, I still had the polymorph if I needed it. Wait, did I? No, I used the polymorph. But I had it when I needed it. And since there's only one,
Give me strength. You
Cabal
asked-
Courier, I'm going to hold on to that because, one, it's got a discovery mechanic on it, which gives me a lot of options. But 2, it has card value, which is something, it plays a minion, which gives me a presence on the board, as well as providing me with another card of my choice to allow me to continue with that pressure. There's probably an exact word for it that someone who's great at Hearthstone knows, but allows me to continue with some tempo instead of just drawing cards or something. Let's go with that. Alright, so no turn 2 play. I do have my Brewmaster.
Blessings to you. Hello.
Jaina looks so angry. Radiant Elemental coming out. So, that's just spells cost 1 less. That's not that big of a deal. What I'm going to do is drop the Courier because I've just got that Twilight Drake synergy. Grab to every minion, copy a card, if you control a secret. So I'm going to go with that. I do have multiple secrets. That Ice Block is something I could use above that. However, I'm not going to be playing this anytime soon. I think it's going to be the Drake.
Wish to live forever.
Yep, so Drake for sure. Next turn, I have many choices in the end. Lots of different things I could do, but I'm going to be fighting to maintain board, or not even maintain, get board control
Well
here.
played.
So I think I'm going to have to play the Mirror Entity. And based off that emote, I would say she has a silence. Do you have a silence, Taronda? Nesting Rock. Ooh, that's rough. Damn. So let's drop the Babbling Book. We'll see if we can get a Polymorph or a Fireball. Ice Barrier. Well, at least you can't say that I'm lacking in, that I'm lacking in secrets this game. Okay, so checking the secret first up. Smart. It's a mirror entity. Next turn I'm going to drop a Frozen Clone. Because, okay, so the reason I played the mirror entity first, I assume the priest is going to try and throw something out, assuming it's a mirror entity. That will give me some presence on the board, but it will mean that she's using fodder, essentially. That will mean I can get a Frozen Clone of something a bit better. I mean, hey, she might just think it's a counterspell. Like, it's very difficult to check for a counterspell in Arena nowadays. Perfect. See, that's a good one for me to get a 5/4. Awesome. Probably would have been better if I'd Frozen Clone first, but at least now you know my thinking behind why I did what I did. She doesn't have mana, which means she cannot heal any of them. She can only attack. Okay. What I might do is ping. I'll kill that, and I can return it to my hand. Do I want to? Why not? Slows momentum a little bit technically, but yeah, next turn, the old Death Speaker secret combo could be quite nice. Secret depending on what she does, but probably the Frozen Clone. Night Howler. Alright, killing it off. Not a terrible idea on her part. Like, so I no longer want to play that Death Speaker. Flame Geyser. Okay. I could get this down. Yep. Let's do that. And I'll put the Frozen Clone down. So this could give me a potential play that I wouldn't otherwise have. That's the reason I'm playing it. I still have the Ice Barrier and the Ice Block for when I need them. Bone Mare. Ooh, but at least I got a copy of it. Now the interesting thing is here, if that attacks that, yeah, you're going to lose it now. But it's not like the board isn't a formidable one. And I have to use some serious mana to do this. So, I think we play the Chemist. Greater Healing Potion. So that's not terrible. How many cards do I have? 9. Very handy doing that. I never knew that would happen. I literally figured that out today. Ooh, free from Amber. This might be a loss. This is going to be tough. I do have the double Bone Mare. So, unfortunately, this is what I got to go for. Yes, okay. That's all right. That's all right. Because at least I still have some health. Sorry, at least the Taunt minion still has some health with Soak a Hit. Keeping in mind, I do have both of those two, so I'm not as vulnerable, and Greater Healing Potion, so I'm not as vulnerable as I may look. I'm thinking Corrupted Healbot next turn, to be honest.
I wonder.
So let's get the Corrupted Healbot down. We'll put down the Ice Barrier. We will ping that. Yep, so no Vaporize here, unfortunately. But a little too much for her to break through in one turn. So I'm going to Ice Barrier, I think. Oop, Elemental. Well done. Sorry, Ice Block, I think. Ice Block Bone Mare would do it. Yeah, that would definitely do it. See, I have great cards. The thing is, I just need to survive.
What is a loon's
I need to
will?
wipe out her board while surviving. That's the goal. I guess that's the goal in any Hearthstone game. Oh, stop bloody thinking. Just play. You have a massive advantage.
The sun has set for
Yep.
me.
5-6. Healing that again. Alright. That's okay. We can do this. So, Polymorph isn't going to help me. Let's drop a secret. We're going to hit that. We're going to Bone Mare. So at least 2 of those minions will die unless the priest has something better. If she is, if she has a mind control, this might be game over. We will see though. Silence a minion. Ooh, that hurts. But thankfully I do have that ice block. So I can take out the 4-5 and the 5-6. And have 6 mana remaining. So let's drop the Sunborn Valkyria and the Flame Elemental. What a taunt. What a taunt.
I will purify the fallen.
So. That. Heal self.
Well played. Thank you.
Oh, this is tense. So tense. I do have a taunt. I do have a polymorph. I now have an actual board. How much damage does she have on the board? 9. If she has 4 damage in her hand, it's over. But I don't think she does. The thing is... Ooh. The thing is, I am now out of stall. I need to survive through taunts. And I don't have any other way really to survive. Assuming I ran out of health at all, that is. Pretty resilient I am. So I do have the Death Speaker. It's going to let me get a little bit extra value. Yeah, okay. So. Let's drop the Infested Tauren. Polymorph that. And so what are my choices? I could ping that, or I could ping that, do that. Either way, that will die. Yeah, no, let's get the Squire on the board. It does mean I might take 2 extra damage to the face, but I have a stronger board for next turn. And if she does manage to silence this, I still have something there at least. It also means she doesn't quite have enough to kill the Bone Mare without, say, a Holy Nova. And I do still have my Death Speaker. I do have my Daring Reporter. So daring. Moat Lurker. Okay, so I'm taking a little bit more damage. Swap the... Whoa! Oh. Well done. That... I'm actually impressed by that. Well done. Probably wouldn't have taken that much time to think it out, but... Ah, well done. Ah, that was a good game. Damn. Damn. 2 losses so far. That's not super great. But if we win this one, then I'm happy. A recent opponent would like to be your friend. I'm sorry I don't add other people. So that was actually a really good match.
Jaina versus Thrall. For Doomhammer.
Alright, so Ancient Brewmaster, Cabal Courier, Spellbreaker. I'm going to throw away the 2 on the right because this is a nice little combo. It's going to let me discover some better cards. Flame Geyser. Okay, so I have something, like, I'm not without cards.
Hello.
Arcane Anomaly coming out first turn. So realistically, it's probably not going to be a spell in his hand, but I'd rather deal with that as soon as I can. It is one of those things that can just get out of control and cost you your early game a little bit. Alright, so Argent Squire. Feeling good about this game. Feeling good. So next turn I could flame Geyser and play the Elemental, which would mean turn 4 I have this Taunt Divine Shield 3/5. Sort of leaning towards that, I think. Hopefully he plays a minion that has 3 health so I can finish it off. Come on, roll. You can do it, buddy. Harvest Golem. It'll do. It will do. So realistically, there's 2/1s killing the 1/2, and the Stone Shape is coming out next turn. Just a little more board presence than playing the Cabal Courier.
When Earth moves, empires
Okay.
fall.
Whoops.
When Earth
Mine is better than yours. Taunt and Divine Shield. Haha. He's probably got a Hex. Yeah. Sweet. Burlock. Okay, and because he's got the healing totem, that's going to heal up now. Not a whole lot I can do about that. Let's get the courier down, see what we get. Mind Blast, Archmage. Okay, so let's be real here. I don't have the spells to make proper use of that. Mind Blast is useless. Do I want Shadow Bolt? Shadow Bolt's not going to help me in my current situation. Look, I think I'm going to go with Archmage. And I may as well drop the Crawler and hit that. That being the Shaman's face. Well, these heroes must have very sore faces. Constant beating. Blood lust. Nice. Not bad. Not bad. So clearing my board, gonna keep the 6/3 on his side. I like it. I can respect that. Alright, let's drop the Stegodon. We will ping it, and we'll hit the Shaman once again. Galebane. Well. Ooh, don't buff the totem. Damn. Okay. So what's my move here? I might freak him out a little.
That's incredible.
So the only spell I do have is Ice Block. I'm not overly fussed about getting a Fireball.
Calamos rises.
Okay, that's fine. So you're killing you, let's ice block. Haha. Then fireball. And okay, so if I hit that now, he hits me for 2, puts him down to 3 health. Puts me to 5, more importantly. Then his attack doubles. Yeah, so I'm clear to hit him once. In fact, it's better if I hit him once now. Because if, say, he does have a combo card, like a lightning bolt, say, now he would have to do a second hit.
Not welcome here. When Earth moves, empires fall.
Well played. And I'm hitting that dragon. So I still have my secret. Awesome.
Excuse me, you are on
Let's do that. Let's fireball that. And I'm going to drop this Toxic Sewer Ooze. Alright, well that's okay. So I have another fireball, obviously. Well, let's fireball. Ah, and the concede. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Alrighty, well I guess I will leave this one here. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to favorite, like, and or subscribe. If you want to see the next one in this series, yeah, there should be a link down in the description. Thank you very much for watching, guys. This has been Tommy J with Enter the Arena, the return of Tommy J in brackets. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Have a good one.